Hello, and welcome back to Control. Have you subscribed yet? Yeah, that's right, I'm opening my video like this because what the heck not? Why? I was wondering this last time, but why is there locked doors here? Aha! Now that's interesting. Tell me everything.
You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned but postmarked from Toledo. It says, "Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B. Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat." No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder with white shards in it. Bone, maybe? Karen. What is this? Karen? We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Yeah, that's... We already learned of the story of the fondue set that can change people into... Hello. That literally burned people to ash. Literally. Kiev. AW37 with my least favorite name. Detailed recording of the audio phenomena were uploaded onto the internet shortly after the event. This record circulated rapidly on popular message board. The communication department utilized this exposure by creating Sky Trumpet hoax video and posting a related theory to spread confusion and draw attention away from the event supernatural origin. Industrial noise, particularly the sound of metal drilling, was found to be a widely accepted explanation. Theory about the sound emanating from the earth itself, known as seismic hum, emerged from the public itself and were encouraged by the Bureau to generate further misdirection and eventually public disinterest. Witnesses of the event were monitored discreetly afterward. Observed symptoms were consistent with redacted deprivation, but subside after 12 to 15 days. The length of the symptom directly correlate to the individual proximity, unsheltered, to the supposed epicenter. One linked, although accidental, causality can be listed. See report the effect of planar friction. Alright. Well. America Overnight. There it is. Now, I grabbed everything. I didn't clear out my mods in between episodes, which I realize my mistake now, but you know what? It's too late to worry about it. I'm not supposed to be in here. Wrong weapon. There it is. Nice and clear. Shift account part 2. Tell me about it. Gibbs reporting in. It has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue effort. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or are incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shit about its own hard-working staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some development. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridor, but not the other. The path to the caves is always left open, but we are not sure why. Luckily, the crystal kept out of the astral spike. Once been hounding us for days. John, Nikolai, and Sarah went to try and found a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spike only exists in the astral planes. So what the fuck is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. Yeah, having your workplace just shift into the ground like this, I better bet. I mean that, and also the fact that Pan-Natural Entity tried to suck your life out of your body, but you know. Oh. I don't need a weapon, I guess.
Warning. Altered item detected in Transport Bay. Access is prohibited per safety regulation 18.A.
Okay. Well, that's ominous. Are you the spooking chair I heard so much about? Maybe. But I think we're coming up into a very, very, very cool thing. Oh yes.
So that's the altered item. Looks pretty secure.
Why is whispering so strong in here? I don't like that. Oh, press the button.
No power. Typical.
Yeah. It is dark as hell in here.
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
They should hire someone that doesn't make machines that turn off every now and then. So how do I do anything at all? So it needs something, but I don't have it. Oh. So we're solving some problem, but I still don't have a generator around here. Ah, there they are. There it is. You can come in too. Let's go. What? I can't hear you. I mean, it's not that we can move it, but shouldn't the light have turned on or something? There it goes. So did that open the door on the other side or what? Yeah, this is gonna be a cool thing. Trust me. Hello? Well, back from where I came then. The noise coming out there didn't sound like his. It sounded way more terrifying than that. So, now we can open this.
No altered material detected in area.
Yeah.
Personnel may now safely enter. Have a Bureau full day.
This pun was terrible, I refuse to accept it. Someone to take my anger on. Yes. Appear before me, weaklings. Destruction is assured. Quiet, you. There's some noise happening. I don't like it. It's grating. Oh, I was supposed to climb up here. And then I'm supposed to go here. Why is this weird noise happening? My lord, those are difficult to take out. Those are my... You know what? I'm gonna leave the noise alone. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna guess it's gonna stop in a while. Oh, lots of... Oh, well. The noise stopped, yay. Was it infuriating for anybody else? What are you?
Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den.
Brian?
Welcome to another episode of Brian's Movie Den with me, the ever-lovable Brian Hinnerman. Today I want to talk about a new film I found at Movie Night. That's Night with a K, the mecca for VHS aficionados in the greater Dallas area. Yeehaw! The movie is called Delivery Disaster. We open in media res. A mailman drives a truck full of packages down in an endless American neighborhood as a pack of rabid dogs chase behind. Now, these dogs are nothing like my stepmom's corgi Chuck. These were some real nightmare hellhounds. The dogs keep pace with the mail truck, tearing chunks out of the driver's legs and arms. Each package he throws out the door is marked by his bloody handprint. He screams in pain and confusion, and this goes on until the movie just abruptly ends. There aren't even any credits, which is a pretty bold choice. Is this film a commentary on how our 9-to-5 jobs are killing us, or how hostile the modern world is to outdated concepts like mailmen? Perhaps it's merely a statement about the futility of purpose and how no task can ever be really done. There are lots of ways to interpret it, but for now, let's get to the part you're all waiting for. It's score time! I give this film a 4 out of 5, only because the actor frequently broke the fourth wall by looking into the camera and shouting at it, like he was shouting at the audience. A little too on the nose for me, but I did enjoy it, and I recommend you check out other films produced by Blessed Pictures. Bike Hard and Coffee Bullet are the only others I found, but this little art house studio certainly knows how to push the boundaries of Western cinema. And a friendly reminder that there will be no new episode next week, as I will be visiting my aunt in Delaware for Thanksgiving. Thanks for listening, all you Brian fans, and remember, we all love movie magic, but don't forget about the you magic. Until next time, Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian.
I want freedom. Okay. I'm kind of sad that Brian here would probably be more popular than me if he had a YouTube channel, and that makes me sad. What is... Okay, I'll bite. You know what? In retrospect, I should really have been expecting this, but I wasn't. New language. Tell me about it. So, for immediate publication, I learned a brand new language. The fish taught me. Well, that's sort of amazing. You probably don't believe me, so I will prove it. Hu lilel muti gerbolososmus equa kirquib. See? I told you. Language. Please publish this letter and maybe other fish speaker will get in touch. They'll be able to read my address even if you can't. Jibini Rog, Larry Humbert. Alright. Well. Cool. Brian movie then. Why are you better at what I do than me? Well, I'm guessing he is better at least. And I got myself turned around. I don't know where I am. Wait. Oh, I guess I was supposed to come in here, huh? Well. Movie camera supplement. Action Max camera. Altered item number 80. Background. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from redacted Arkansas claimed his injury had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incidents to a altered item 80, which was being shipped in the mail truck at the time. The package camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led the agent to a P.O. box located in the San Fernando Valley belonging to a company called Blessed Picture. Whether Blessed Picture is involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS film is unknown. See investigation number. The following is a list of all known film believed to have been shot by Altered Item 80. Shot First, Die Last, unreleased. Coffee Bullets, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, Delivered Disaster. Item was used in the filming of unreleased western in the 1968. In 1916 on the Italian island of Sardinia. A cast member was killed during an on-set accident stopping production. It is believed that Blessed Picture brought the camera when equipment from the shot was sold at auction. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a chest. I can't even take what's in you. I am many type of confused. Shift account, part 3. It is clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supply. We tried going into the cave to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gas and endless pits. The crystal only let us go one way, even though we could see the cave branch out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before the astral spike attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The other says I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shift slide a bathroom sector over. Or rotate a hallway. They don't drop full division into some cave. We were brought here. I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or a mission, then here's some advice for whomever's running it. Give out clearer instruction next time. I hope these notes are good to read for whatever ranger find them. Fuck you. Put that in your report. Gibbs. Alright. Let me go backward a minute, because there's a place I have not... Okay. I'm gonna open you. Okay, I can't activate this radio. I thought I could, but I can't. So, before coming in here, there was an option to go down somewhere. Transit access. Oh.
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Yeah, keep telling yourself this. You have a magical power that makes it easier for you. It's more... It's not really training, it's like a talent. Why is it blue? I like it. Peaceful. So...
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out?
It
Are
begins.
they shooting movies now?
Maybe. Oh. Yay! Jesse Fader, staring in swift platform. Yes, please. Some banging music too, I love it. I'm not gonna look at the darkness behind us. Woohoo! Oh. Okay, I don't have to float, I can just dash. Which makes sense.
No way am I sharing a spotlight with this.
I fell. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do here, because you enjoying the ride so far, by the way? Because I sure as heck am. Camera.
Thought you could lose me, huh? Almost had it.
Oh yeah, he was. Should have done this earlier so I could see him smash into it, but oh well. I think the camera is saving me from myself, really. Oh. Third act villain, yay! Yes. Yes. Got him. And we got it!
Wait, what? We're back? Did that really just happen? It felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Movie camera procedure. Alright. Movie camera procedure. Tell me about it. Right here. The Action Max camera. Containment procedure. The item should be isolated from any person or event that is objectively interesting, since its effect is activated by the presence of dramatic incident. Description: altered effect. A movie camera used to make commercial featured film. Internal mechanism are unremarkable. Alright. Subject near the item will often experience a torqued version of reality, resembling the heightened drama and action of a movie. Whether these events are localized alternate reality or products of hallucination is currently unknown. Additionally, the item seemed to record footage from those incidents and create a VHS copy edited in the style of short films. Background: during their investigation, agents learned that a podcast titled Brian's Movie Den had reviewed the item generated in the movie Delivery Disaster. The podcast creator Brian Hennerman was taken for questioning. The staff of Movie Night, the store Mr. Hennerman rented the film from, were also questioned to no effect. Alright. It's just a camera making a movie. Nothing strange about this. I'm just gonna do a few of those, just make a bit of room. I don't need anything. I got everything I ever want, but unless this is better than one of them. No, it's worse. Alright. There it is. Now I have some spot for some other things. I know it's kind of a little thing that's a little bit tedious in this game, I guess, is the fact that you get so many of these. I wonder what other method would have been better to handle those, yeah, those. I'm just checking that there isn't anything here, like a secret passage or something like this. This doesn't seem to be the case, so let's go back to this. The way they could have handled them differently is by doing side quests. You would get higher version of the thing you have, which would solve you getting a ton of them, but it's fine the way it is. It's a minor nitpick. I mean, I would like to see the person being like, no, I don't want to play this game because there's like an inventory system and I have to take care of things. No, thank you. Garbage game, 0 out of 10. Like, can you imagine? Talking about game review all of a sudden, I am reminded of Sifu that came out. I know I said a few things that I hated that game and it's stupid and it's horrible and all that. And trust me, I recommend you don't touch it. Like, go watch someone play it, I guess. But like, the game is bad. It's really, really bad. The fighting is not satisfying. The technique you can unlock are boring and you will almost never use them because they don't work.
Hiss got in. Boom. The nail.
Boom, the nail?
Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail? What the hell was she thinking?
Well, maybe you should pay attention to that, you know? Because maybe, just maybe, she knew a little bit more than you do. But anyway, enough about shitty game. Let's play this good one.
The hiss got in. The Foundation is overrun. I was out of time and out of options. I took all the C4 I could get my hands on and strapped it to the nail. Boom. A desperate move. But it's better off in pieces than in enemy hands. Trench wouldn't be thrilled. He always said how vital the nail was. How it was the Bureau's duty to protect it. Bullshit. Those years spent in the director's chair warped his priorities. In the end, he valued order over people. The advice of invisible voices over that of old friends. He lost sight of who he was. The board made sure of that. But I did my duty. The hiss can't corrupt a pile of smoking rubble. My last act as head of operations. I'm done. At least I could take those bastards down with me.
So that kind of confirms she's down then? And also we know that Trench was corrupted by the hiss as well as everything else. So it's kind of the question, is the board already infected by the hiss or is the board safe? Now the board feel like it's safe, right? I saw that. I feel like those should be discreet and I'm not supposed to find them yet. Really? And I'm not supposed to see them, especially here, like... It's completely dark and I just happened to glimpse at it while I came in. Randomly. I'm amazing like that, that's why you should subscribe.
Alright, this is the last one.
Yeah. Still sure you're not making a huge mistake, are you? But alright. Everybody make mistake
I
after all.
can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
Is it me or does it feel a little bit darker in here? Fixed. So mission accomplished, right? We're almost done with the game. We just have to go check our handiwork, and there it is.
There, easy as pie. Fuck! But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
Nail, leave, end. supposed to run this way then? Oh. The pyramid's falling apart, that's cool. Where am I supposed to go though? Because I couldn't leave from back there. And this is still kind of falling apart. So I float this way. Ah. We just... do that. I know, it's cool. Also, it's falling apart, but this is very cool. Jump!
Oh, thank God.
Wait a minute. No, that would have been the perfect place to hide something. But then again, you need to access it later if you want. So,
What the hell was all that?
nothing.
Things should be better now, not worse.
You don't know
Emily
that.
will know.
Mm-hmm.
I hope.
Yeah. You hope. You done and fucked up? Probably. Who knows? Oh. Nice little arrow for the astral entity. Alright. Apologize, how embarrassing. Astral fellow Shade are acting hostile. Very rude. We cannot direct behavior. In external, not astral region. Promise, fingers crossed. Okay. Cool. That's nice, I guess. And the pyramids. Pick the Pope. I'm on it. It's funny because I feel like there is still something I haven't done. Many years ago, when I watched this for the first time, I feel like there was a little something else that I could do. That still hasn't happened. I'm curious about this. I can see this right here. There's another one right here. Ooh, I gotta be careful with those. That's a box? Hey, cats! And here's the position of one more cat. That makes 5 now. I'm gonna land on you. I cannot.
Jesse, we need to talk.
Yeah, we do.
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director.
Yeah,
This
right.
is on me.
Sure it is.
See? I told you we were gonna die down here!
Bureau researchers, do not panic, Dr. Saba. Keep monitoring those tremors and get me some actionable data.
Well, somebody's having a good time. Hey.
If you're not gonna listen to me, then you better go figure out how to stop this.
Yep.
There's no telling what could happen if the vibrations escalate.
And nothing
I'll see you
else.
later, Emily. Good luck. Take notes.
I will. Don't worry about it. Probably. Oh, there's a hole here now. Okay. I didn't notice the hole. Dude, you're not doing so hot, huh?
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building.
No, it's fine. We already listened to this. Well, I guess we're done. Let's go. Yep.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
Oh, you don't know what you're doing.
It was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
Who knows? But don't worry, I'm here with
Entry
you.
day plus 118. I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
Alright then. Oh, now you're going crazy on me. Cool.
The crystals are growing like crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
Close, yeah. I didn't time any of this. I just shot, jump, and
Astral spike. HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
yeah, let's give a better listen to this. Multimedia? What did I get? Oh, the recording from Ash. Yeah. We're missing 4, 5. I wonder if I missed them. I might have. I probably did.
I tried to get out after the detonation, but the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board said it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb. Christ, what a mess. But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau's safe. Until the next thing. Jessie has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
Alright. Thank you for the lesson, I guess. keep pushing forward, shall we? I kinda jump without thinking. And it worked! Alright, now, let's see what we have here. Oh, that's the call reinforcement. I don't need that right now.
Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels, to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
Okay, and I'm gonna stop it right here. So like always, like, comment, subscribe, join the club, come have fun. And with all of that said, I bid you a glorious day, and I'll see you on the next episode of Control. Bye bye. Did I just say like, comment, subscribe? I meant none of that. Let's go. Because there's you know, I came in and I looked at this and I thought this looked very final, so maybe I should have done that. So let's go do that. Hello. You're floating.
Marshall? You're alive.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red we are.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right.
You fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
You've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Well, let's see if we can do this on first try. Oh, you dodged. Oh, you know what? That was...
She can destroy the crystals too.
Can she? Ah. I got all of them with one shot. No, is there anything hidden back here that I should know about? Alright. So... Oh, you're rushing at me now. Oh! Ninjas! What's happening here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why are you a sniper? Okay, we're back. Everything's fine. Go attack her, not me. High five! Oh, that's a help friend. Alright, never mind. What's up? Huh? High five! Do not. I'll shoot at her.
Explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. We could have saved her. But I can still save everyone else.
Hopefully. Alright, let's try it. We are clans liberated. Hallelujah! The foundation is stable, beaten, A-OK. We hope you will improve your attitude, loyalty.
Well, fuck you too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be sure to. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't have the physical capacity to read your mind. Everything is fine. I still am feeling weird about all this because there is a part that I very clearly remember but that hasn't happened, so I am confused. There is a section in this place where you have a TV screen with a recording of that's terrifying. And we just saw the former go down. And it plunged into darkness. Cool.
The nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the foundation, but at least it stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
And that was the foundation. There it is. Yes. Game. Something happening?
I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
Yeah. It don't say. And I am alive! Huzzah! What's up, man? Or girl? I can't really tell. Anyway, problem has been solved. We didn't go everywhere, there's still a question mark area. Or is this where we came in from? It might be where it came in from. Hello, you have something new to tell me?
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. So all those are new.
Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it?
Define anything.
Anything unusual?
Define unusual.
Emily.
Sorry, but the answer is a whopping yes. Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level radiation. It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes.
Wait. Was the field created when I cleansed the nail?
I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points. I think the nail's field is purely of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any His corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
I've been wondering about that myself. Did the board let the Hiss corrupt the nail? Did they want me to cleanse it? If so, why?
Yeah, it's almost as if they don't want to learn about your power or anything.
What do you know about Director Northmore?
Well, he was Director Trench's predecessor, and Northmore's famous for being the first board-appointed director. See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever. You know, standard, uninteresting methods.
I think the word you're looking for is bureaucratic.
Or antiquated. Regardless, Northmore was eventually forced to... well, we don't need to go into that. Strangely, the only two board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances. If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them? I doubt they go out and buy you a gold watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply that...
Don't worry. If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them.
I mean, you say this, but Northmore, we know his body temperature kept going up and they literally used him as a nuclear reactor to power the whole place, and Trench literally went crazy because of the Hiss, so it's not like the board retired them, it's more like unforeseen circumstance happened to them.
What do you know about an entity named Former?
I can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me?
Well, imagine a one-eyed bug thing. I think it was a part of the board, but then something happened and now it's... separate?
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory. Although it could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared. Do it.
Does it? Maybe.
I'm gonna keep looking
I
around.
mean, it makes sense.
I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
We'll work on that.
30-hour training before you can do field work?
Don't be a stranger.
I guess she was a... She's the head of research. She doesn't need to go on the field, I guess. Well, I guess that's the end of the game as a whole, huh? We've done everything, I believe. I mean, there's still the cat side quest that I could go do, but I see what I do. Maybe I'll do one extra episode where I just wrap up everything. But this time for real though, I'm gonna call it quits here. So join the club and subscribe. You don't need to do anything else, just press this damn subscribe button. because I am hurting for some subscribers. Seeing this number 6 not move at all is it's a little bit sad, I gotta say. So make me a happy man and press the button. It just need to be one of you. If I see this 6 transform into a 7, I'd be really, really happy. But even if you don't want to, that's fine. And with all of that said, I bid you a glorious day again, and I'll see you on the next episode. Well, I might not make another episode of Control. We'll see what happens, shall we? Bye bye!